What's up, guys? Welcome to your leader prep video of the week. We're excited about discussion tonight where we're going to be talking about how can I know God? This is an incredible topic. It's such an opportunity for you to get practical about how do you actually grow in your knowledge of who Jesus is. What can you do every day to take steps in that, even over an entire lifetime? So lean into this discussion. Let's prepare. Let's read through the questions and have a great night.
Amen. Yeah, so I want to dive right into the leader tip of the week, and that is how you can identify a student who wants to grow and wants to be invested in.
Yes.
So a lot of times we have a lot of kids on a Wednesday night, and then the kids who show up on small groups too, it's another indicator that they want to grow. They're here to grow closer to God and to have connections with leaders and students. So that's an indicator there. But I want to talk about the three things that a student who really wants to grow in their relationship with Jesus and in their faith is gonna most likely that these are the elements that are gonna be present in their life. The things that you can tell. How does a student listen? How do they listen to a small group discussion? How do they listen to sermons?
Yeah.
How do they listen to some advice and wise counsel you give?
Like, are they leaning in?
Right. Are they like on the edge of their seat? Are they listening? Are they taking notes?
Mm-hmm.
The second one is the questions they ask. If a student comes up to you after discussion after Wednesday night and asks you a question related to something about the Lord, that's a sign that they're thinking and they're processing these things. They're hungry for knowledge. They're hungry to grow in these things. The third one is that they're consistent. They're consistent in showing up. Now, there are elements that go into they're busy people and they have things going on, but if they're doing their best they can to be consistent, that's a big indicator that this is really, really important to them, that they really value growing in their faith and they value the community, their small group. So I want to encourage you guys, for those of you who really are very busy, I mean, most of us, we have very full schedules, to identify students that show these three things, that they listen well, ask great questions, and they're consistent, that is a student that is worth some investment outside of small groups and outside of Wednesday nights. Now, I'm not asking anyone to meet up with a student 3 times a week and spend 5 hours a day with them. That's just, it's ridiculous. But there is a place where you can say, this student is hungry for it, and it's worth the investment, that I'm gonna see a great return and fruit come out of the investment that I give to them. And then for those of you who are already doing stuff like this, we have to be wise with how we spend our time. Maybe you're spending a little too much time with kids who don't really need it. Now, this might seem like a little like, oh, well, we're just picking our favorites or picking the ones who only really want it. When in reality, it's like saying that when there's a student who really wants it, what is that statement that you said? Because I just forgot it.
Which one?
The one about walking with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you you walk with those who want it and love those who don't. So essentially what it's saying is you're doing for one what you wish you could do for all. Because a long-term, consistent impact and investment yields better results than barely any investment in too many people.
Yeah, you yourself cannot hang out with every single small group kid outside of small group.
Although we wish we could.
Right. But there's the one that really wants it, that you can do that with. Walk with the one, love everyone in your group, and choose someone that you can walk closely with.
That's what Jesus did. Couple reminders real quick. Next Sunday night for small groups is community night. So this is gonna be something where you're gonna be submitting how you want to spend your $100 to make your night better than ever. And then also, that's a night where we're going into the next Wednesday's OBDC. Oaks Best Dance Crew. So check it out. That night is an incredible opportunity because usually dance practice has to go outside of a Sunday night. This doesn't necessarily have to if you're intentional with your time to community night to put in an hour of practice. Maybe you can show up a little bit early, stay a little bit late, or use some of those 2 hours to practice. But either way, remember, next Sunday's community night, and Wednesday after that's OBDC, and then we're off for spring break. So we love you. Let's have a great time tonight, and